every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with... That's right, boys and girls, you know where I'm at. Still stuck here. Still here, doing okay with the champions, FC20, sitting in third spot, just 2 points adrift of the leaders, AZ Alkmaar. So we've got a bit of work to do. Today, it's all about Vietnamese Arnhem at the new Fancy Pants Stadium, of course. And then we're going to take on Zebra, aka Juventus, to continue our Champions League adventure once again. So let's bring you up to date with what you'd missed since the last episode. So what do? We do So, kicked it all off way back when. A 3-0 win over FC Utrecht. A couple of goals from, who got the goals? Soteldo? Soteldo got 2 goals. Here's the first nice little lowbrow shot to the bottom right-hand corner. And he actually made it 2-0. We were getting stuck in on this one over the top into the middle. Soteldo with the strike. It does bumble in. Keeper had a bit of a nightmare there. And then it's all wrapped up. I'm trying to think, was it Reyes? I didn't pay much attention. Reyes, there he goes. Same sort of side, all on his right side. Maybe he's got one eye or something, the goalkeeper. But anyway, 3-0, solid performance. Then we took on unbeaten at the time, FC Groningen at their place. And it was a cheeky 1-0 win and a red card as well for them. Reyes, the one and only goal scorer from the spot. Cool as you like. We also kicked off our Champions League adventure against PAOK at home. 1-0 win and a missed penalty. The jokester, tut. Yes, the jokester did miss the penalty, but he also took the lead on the 7th minute with his first start of the season, smashing that home. Signals to the crowd, I love you! And then right here, right now, we've just taken on Wilhelm Swire, their gaff, and we won 4-1. Belter. They actually took the lead, Wilhelm Swire, with this headed piece from the corner. That's just after half-time. We then responded quick time with our own goal, fought the provider to Soteldo, rifles that on home. So that's 2 wingers combining there. The third goal of the day, it was Lloyd, wonder kid, solo effort. He's good, he's savvy, he's calm. That made it 2-1. The third goal for us, Fort getting stuck in on this one as well. But his cross is Dyer. Rose, though, strikes at home, bottom right corner. Jordan would be so proud. And then we wrap it all up on the 84th minute. Triple L and Sevilla combining here for his first goal in the red colours of FC20. Yeah, 4-1, solid. So today is Vietnamese Arnhem and Zebra, aka Juve. Bringing up to date with the transfer window. There's been a bit of activity going out though. So where were we? Let's just bring you up to date with some of them. So we did talk about Archibald. He did leave, goes to Ajax. He's getting game time as well for the young boys. Yeah, that's right. So you're playing with them. So he's gone. Butterfingers has gone. He's gone to Antwerp. Yeah, good riddance to you. He was garbage. Come back to bite me in the arse. You watch. Domain Piers is one of the players that we brought in. The youngster's got a PEC Zwolle. Hopefully he gets game time for them. That'd be great. Ahmed Walid, another one of our guys that we brought in the summer. He's gone to SC Cambuur. Are they in our division? No, they're in the second tier. Yes, they are. So getting games. George Moyo has gone to Utrecht for a permanent deal. He was on loan a couple times since he arrived. Helmond and Union SG. They're in the Eredivisie, FC Utrecht. He's already played a game. George Moyo. Mycon's got to Go Ahead Eagles. Is the one that we picked up for 230k. He's scored a few goals in his first season, but he's fallen down the pecking order drastically. It's the second tier for the Dutchies, but no goals so far. Mycon. Nuno Kayala has gone to FC Groningen on a permanent deal as well. He's one of the academy project prospects. He could go and be a very good player in the future, but for now he wasn't in my plans at all. And yes, David and Gomez joined them six-fingered freakazoids. Burnley. I wasn't going to stop him because he has fallen out of, unfortunately, falling out of my pecking order, with Jalmini and Diebolt at the heart of defence. He was a bit part player. He was El Capitano as well. I was trying to play him on the right, but then flipping Rhodes has come in and done a phenomenal job. Cassius is winning the wings. So we're really, questioning ourselves. It was a minimum release fee, so there was not much to do about it. And they're in the Premier League, so yeah, he's going to do well, and he's already looking the part with the valuation increase as well. So good move for him. I'm ashamed it's for them freaks. As for us, brought in Tom Lloyd, as you saw, the goal. Another wonder kid, so 2 wonder kids on the books. None of them ours. Who else did we bring in? We brought in Kamel Galvez, left back, Chilean. He could be very decent. He's already chipped in with a couple of decent performances for us so far. Granulus and Maya are moaning, of course, because this guy's coming in and he's looking the business. And that's what we want to do, improve the back line, and I think we've done that tremendously this season. And we also brought in a youngster, another left-sided player, 16 years of age, could go as high as 4.5 stars. Leonard Shakura, one for the future, 16 years old. That's probably it. So up against Vietnamese Arnhem today, they are in 6th. Whoa, problems. We are in 3rd. A win away from going top, depending on what goes on elsewhere. Ajax are in action, PSV are in action. So technically, we could go top of the league by the end of today. Fingers crossed. Okay, folks, here we go with the starting lineup here. Mix it up a little bit here because we've got Juve next and we've got to play some of the big boys, but still a very strong-looking side. Hubert's between the sticks. Maya at left-back, Jalmini. Rhodes comes in at centre-back. Cassius at right-back. Emmerich and Silva in the middle. Sotelo on the right. Nick, no. Triple L's coming in on the right. Dos Santos in the middle. Reyes up top. Looking for goals, boys. Looking for goals. So these are the boys. Hopefully we've brought our A game because I'd like to see us put the pressure on the top 2 or 3 spots. Away we go. Yes. Sotelo, free kick nice and early. Back in the bins. Dan Rhodes, 2 in 2 or 2, not in 2. Is it 2 in 2? It might be 2 in 2. But look at that. He's playing at centre back today, and he gets his barnet on that bad boy. Could be an England international in the making. We've got him here. So nice early goal. That's what we want to see up to top of the table. Let's talk about the job situation. I've actually applied for a job, and it's a decent looking job. And if all goes well, I'll be there. I'll be in like Flynn. But I'm not the favourite. I may have applied a little too late, and money matters. They need to have a bit of a transfer kitty. Under the size of Eintracht Frankfurt, maybe 10, 15 million or something like that. That's what I'm looking for transfer kitty. So we'll see what goes on with that if they tick the boxes. Also, bar stewards, Philip Muller-Dalviers has given Vietnamese Army a leveller. Also, they've got to be able to afford the compensation. I'm not going to resign for that job. I will resign for a job or certain jobs. I'm not going to resign for that one though. So they're going to have to make sure they provide financial package to Chris. I'm not too sure they will do that. That's why I'm not getting too excited about it. Meanwhile, on the old job security front, there are a lot of jobs that the managers are either very insecure, precarious even, and also insecure. There's some exciting ones out in Portugal. There's some really good German projects that I've not ruled out, but Bobby Dazzler, Gustavo Reyes. There's some fallen giants in the 3rd tier of German football. That would be great. It'd be a great little thing to get my teeth into. But it's just, I want to go to a place where I can bring some of these boys with me. Triple L, Reyes maybe. There are a couple of little gems that I want to bring with me. The jokester maybe. And I don't think they would go to the 3rd tier in German football. So that's what's holding me back on that. But besides, yeah, I think the job is coming. It's probably before the end of the year. Before the next transfer window. But so far, meanwhile here, we're taking on Vietnamese Army. I went 2-1 up. Second half, a little bit more. I'd like to see a little bit more from the boys here. Make some. Luna's all about it. Luna's all about it. Let's bring on this Aliwich fella. Give him a run out. He's not really had much time since he's arrived. Ajax are 1-0 up. Koch, the goal scorer. Look at Herenveen, 4-2 up. Same goal scorer. Got 4 goals in that one. Chance maybe for us to get our 3rd. Emmerich slots it forward to the left-hand side. Soteldo, what you got, son? What you got? Dances round 1. Going all the way. It deserved a goal. It really did. But nothing comes of it. 2-1. We need a 3rd just to put this game to bed. Triple L fires it over the top. Over everybody. We've still got Dos Santos on, so the changes have yet to take place. And that's thumped forward. And got another injury at the back as well. So a couple little injuries. Let's get rid of the other one. So I brought on Grangelus there for Cassius, who's picked up an injury, and rejigged the back line. Myers now centre back alongside Journeyman with Rhodes at the right. Maybe, just maybe, there is a third goal in this one. Emmerich picks it up to Silva. Looping pass to Rhodes at rumbling right back. Pulls it back for Triple L. Back to Rhodes. Over the top. Reyes just over the top. Yeah, Wilkes Brahms with 4 goals over there. And Ajax just squeezing by NSC Breda. Of course, not too long ago they put 7 past somebody. But today they're struggling at the moment. Still 20 minutes to go there. Still 20 minutes to go here. Gelmini thumps it forward to the left-hand side. It's Soteldo. It's been chased by a couple of players. Now we got Silva. Spreads it to Triple L. Pull it back, son. Pull it back. Oh, he's tripped. He is tripped. This could be goal number 3 from the penalty spot. Reyes is warming up. I see him doing some lunges. This would put the game to bed. Keith Koeman, the suspect here who tripped Triple L, and the ref says penalty. Yes. Up steps Reyes and slots it home. Cool as you like. That should be a game, set and match. We'll give him a bit of praise. Go on. And moving on. Yeah, looking good. We've got one change left. Do we want to bring on? Yeah, we'll bring on matey boy, Tom Lloyd. Go on, Tom Lloyd. We like Tom Lloyd. Tom Lloyd. Will he get himself a second goal from the bench? Little super sub action. Nope, it looks like it could be Vianney's on him on the break. Get back and defend, lads. Hubert's cool as you like. 15 minutes to go. Highlight. That is your highlight. 10 minutes left. It's looking good, boys. Soteldo having a bit of trouble here with Somerville. Sliding tackle. Goes nowhere. Still with Arnhem. Vianney's. But let's try to dance in midfield. They're going to get away with this. Slipped it in. Somerville's there. 3-2. Wow. Not game over just yet. Demand more, I say. Straight from kickoff, though. Which way is this going to go? I'm a little bit nervous. Not going to lie. We should be dominating these punks, though. That's the problem. Silva comes forward. Triple L. Lovely. Should score. He's feeling the pinch a little bit with Fort knocking on his door, but they're both good players. They really are, and they're both too similar. Triple L can play on the left, but he is right-footed. So, 5 minutes to go. Chance here for an equaliser. Late equaliser, but here comes Lloyd. Wonder Kid. Go on, son. Jinking. Lays it on a plate. Triple L gets his first goal of the season. Tom Lloyd with the assist. He's not just a goal scorer, but he's a provider. And I'm glad we've got him here. He is too expensive. He's too good. Think the David Beckham, even though David Beckham was never a striker of today, you know, because Beckham went on loan to Preston and then took on the world. Damn, matey boy Lloyd is just the same. After match day number 8, we currently find ourselves second behind Ajax, who did get a second goal to put NEC Breda to bed. Okay, folks, next up for us it is FC20 going to Italy, boys and girls, to take on Juventus. Of course, they aren't going to be red-hot favourites. They started with a draw, though. We did start with a win against PAOK. This is the away days. It's kind of a bit of a free hit. So, but we're going to try and take it to him. Antonio Conte. That's one of the jobs I did apply for in the summer. Conte got the job in the end, but it'd be good to get one over him, just to show him who is the better man. So we're going to give it our best shot. So, yeah, got a couple of secret weapons here. We've got Hubris between sticks, Gowers at left back, Jalmini, Rhodes and Cassius make up the back four. We've got a bit of injury crisis as well. Bonsu and Silva make up the midfield dynamo here. Sotelo on the left, Fort on the right, Nicholas down the middle and Lloyd up top. So 2 wonder kids in there. They don't belong to us, but we're going to try and use them. We're going to use them as best we can. Of course, we've got a bit of a star-studded bench as well. Schlengler out, Van B not fit enough. Grangelus couldn't even get on the bench. But anyway, let's take him on, hopefully. either a point or a small loss. Alrighty then, boys and girls. Anthony Martial leads the line for Juventus these days. Got Harry Maguire and De Ligt at the back. Zicchio, De Lo Celso and Chiesa and De Gea. It's like the old Manchester United of old, plus some other boys up against my young kids. So yeah, I'll take a squeaky 1-0 win or a 1-1 draw. 9 minutes to go, or 9 minutes in. It's 0-0. Galvez has picked up a niggle, and I'm not too sure about who's going to come in to replace him. He's going to have to play through the pain barrier. Here come Juve. Chiesa to Lo Celso to Chiesa. Oh, it's cleared. It's cleared partially. Lo Celso tracks back. Can we get the better of them? Forced all the way back to the De Ligt. Here they come. Zicchio. Lovely ball. Harana, great save by Hubert. Again, not my number one keeper, of course, he's out injured. Dutch keeper, the Dutch number one, or the best keeper in the Dutch league for the past 3 seasons, or 2 seasons even. Hubert, so he's doing an okay job when called upon. And so far, he's doing all right. Yeah, I'm looking at my bench. I don't see it. I haven't got much defensive cover, if any. So, Galvez, you're just going to have to soldier on, son. 36 minutes in, we're doing all right. Holding firm. Chance here, though. Fought from the corner. Thumps it in. Gelmini, the big Argentinian, shows you where the back of the net is. It's his first goal of the season. Falk with the assist. Juve, you're up against it now, boys. Yeah, you and your weird looking jerseys. Happy days. 1-0 lead at the moment. Could get better. Fought on the other end. It's Lloyd. It's the Wonder Kid. Oh my goodness. What a Bobby dazzling couple of minutes for FC20. Fought with a double assist. He's providing them. He's put them on a plate. Lloyd with his head. And that's what he's all about, boys. Keep bringing them in. Changing it up. And there we go. 2-0. Looking good. Second half. Where do we go from here? Why do I want to leave these boys? Things are going so well. Maguire back to the Lo Celso. Blocked. It snuck in there though. Martial has made it 2-1. Or has he? Referee says no. Strike it off. But yeah, why do I want to leave? Well, it's time to move on. You know, I've come out of nowhere. Chance. This one's gone over. And you know, I wanted to bow out at the top. It's a little bit longer than I wanted to be here. I just think the time is right. I'm just going to get that right job. I don't want to chuck it all in for a bag of bones. I want it to be the right project. Fort thumps this one in. It's a De Gea with the grab. He's been beaten twice already so far. What's going to happen from this? Around about 22 minutes to go. Maguire pumps it forward to matey boy Balseiro. It's chased. Bit of a weird pass, but they keep going. Lo Celso, Kessie. They've got the who's who of all kind of players in here. Lamar now. There's too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. That's thumped forward. Maguire has tracked back a little bit. Belisario. Is there a weak link at these juggernauts, these Galacticos? Could be Chiesa. Nope. Kessie puts it back in the plate. It's blocked. Oh, great defending by my boys. Absolutely soldier performance. Tom Noyes picked up a niggle. We'll make a change. The jokester has to come on for that. Fort, you've been an absolutely Bobby Dazzler. Bonsu for Bruyaya. Look at that. Like for like replacements across the board. And the jokester as well. Still doing the bits. Solid. Absolutely solid performance from the lads here. The Tuckers. I barely use that. What's a belting goal though? Frank Kessie is giving them a bit of a lifeline. Demand more. They've given him a bit of a lifeline. Hold firm, lads. Don't like it. Oh, it's cleared. Silva gets away with it. Is it a counter-attack? Is it? Fluff it forward. No, it's a horrific back pass. Chiesa rounds the keeper. Makes it 2-2. I don't. It's a shame. I was actually counting. I was thinking that we're going to smash home. I thought 2-0 was going to be good enough. But if you'd offered me that at the start, I would have bitten your hand off. So it's not too bad. A point here at this place ain't too shabby, boys. Ain't too shabby indeed. There you have it, boys. There you have it. Where is our group? Zebra, that was us. Paok lost as well. Zenit looking the team to beat at the moment. So this is the situation across the board here. We sit second behind Zenit on goal difference. We're going to take on the Kozak boys in October. And of course, in the league, we sit third in the table, just 2 points adrift off top spot. AZ Outmark. We've got it all to do, boys. All to piss and do. We've got a nice bit of chunk of change for that point. So tomorrow we'll be back. Will we be back with FC20? That's the question. I don't know. I really don't know. I think we're going to come back for... I don't know. What shall we come back for? What shall we come back for? We'll probably come back for... We're gonna play, unless something crazy goes on, we'll probably come back for the Sparta Zenit game right here in the month of November, and then we will kick on forward from that. But I'm not going to talk more about the jobs now. I'm not going to get you any, because I did that before. We went down a long and windy path and ended up nowhere. So far, I'm still here. I plan to be here, but you never know what's right around the corner. Things could all get crazy. Until then, boys. Out, smash a subscribe, smash a thumbs up, all that kind of good stuff. Give the video some love. Ciao. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.